and I think most of us agree that definitely a space which was neglected for so long has finally found its place, and definitely rightly said so, though it's happened after many years, but thank God it's happened. It is definitely a Herculean task, but so much needed and so much needs to be done. And I'm glad that at least a beginning has happened where we are formally recognizing the early years. It is the foundation, which lays out for a child to learn in the coming years, not just learn academically. The other aspects of learning and his well-being and his personality are also shaped up in the primary years, which is so unstructured, which is so neglected. And I hope that with this Herculean task that's come to us, at least now we'll be forced to look into it and give it a relevant shape, and see that it is a seamless transition and a progression from the early years to grade one, which otherwise was such a break. And preschools were doing something different, and formal education, as we called it, from grade one was on a different platform altogether. And eventually it's the teachers and the children who had to bear the brunt of it, mostly the children. So I'm really hopeful that with this, that there'll be a seamless continuum of the learning, the growth of a child, from the early years when he steps into the school till grade 12. And definitely so, it is the foundation year. So I think it's a very, very great. I think I appreciate that finally NEP 2020 has looked into it and formalized it. Absolutely.
I agree with both of you, also with Nisha. And as already said, that almost 85% of your brain development happens by the time, age 6. And that time period we are losing out, because children are coming to us after, say, 3 plus or 4 plus. And, because that foundational literacy hasn't happened, those foundational skills haven't been developed, that gap remains over the years. And that, in fact, research shows that gap can never be filled. And if you recall, the ACER results year after year, they are so disturbing. A grade 8 child is not able to read text of grade 2. And same thing is about numeracy. And so, whatever, extra scaffolding you do, whatever else you do in the later years, that gap will never be filled. So I think it is the most important thing that has happened. It's like path breaking, kind of vision, I would say. Of course, the catch is, how do we make it happen, so to say. So the vision is, absolutely spot on. But then now the thing is how to make it happen. And as I think Mr. Kuttappa or Dr. Kuttappa was saying, that it is absolutely aligned to the SDGs, and education is also a social determinant of health, and ensuring that we have that early childhood care and education for our young children I think is of primary importance. So I think it's a way forward, I would say.